Hello, pet parents. Robert Summerall back here at BlogPaws 2014. So many great people. It just keeps going. We are joined by Stephen Feldman from the Human-Animal Bond Research Initiative. Let's just call it Habri for short.
That's fine with me.
All right, sounds good. Now, you're here at BlogPaws because social media is playing an important part of all of our messaging, but how does it work for Habri?
Well, so we're going to get into this a little bit more, but Habri does the scientific research to prove what most people know already, which is that pets and animals are good for human health. So what we use social media for is to tell the great stories about people who've been helped by their pets and by pet therapy, animal therapy, so that they can heal and understand the healing power of animals. And that's great for social media.
Well, how do conferences like BlogPaws help you get the important messaging out?
Well, this is like a megaphone. I mean, there's all these amazing bloggers here who can take our story and they can tell it themselves because all of them have personal experience with the healing power of pets.
Without a doubt, you know, there are a lot of things that you are working on, proving, etc. Has there been one, though, that you've really needed social media to help you get out to the pet parent community?
Well, one of the most important things we need pet parent communities help with is on allergies and immunity. The old school was that if your kid, came home sneezing, the first thing that the allergist did was tell you to get rid of your pet. And nobody wants to get rid of their pets, and it's the wrong thing to do because the science tells us that children become more resilient, their immunity is boosted, they actually have less allergies if there's a pet in the household. So it's completely opposite of what a lot of doctors were taught. And so we need to make sure that nobody gives up their pet, that they really understand the science.
Without a doubt. You know, so many important initiatives, but Habri really strikes a chord with me. My best friend, I tell everybody, is my dog Sugar. I love you too, Zoe. But what has the research that you've done shown for you?
Well, so most pet owners, most pet parents understand that their animals are really good for their personal well-being. And what we've done is we've gone to do the specific science about human health. So we now know that pets are good for heart health, not only to prevent heart disease, but you're actually more likely to be alive 1 year after you've had a heart attack if you have a pet.
Love that.
So heart health is one that's universal. We also know that pets and pet therapy are really great for kids with autism, that soldiers returning from war with PTSD need pet therapy, and we know that elderly Americans with Alzheimer's and dementia or who are just socially isolated or lonely can really be helped by having pets in nursing homes or in their own homes. So there are very specific things that we're now measuring, and we really need to spread the word about that.
Well, let's talk about that. How do pet parents get involved with what Habri is doing?
Well, almost everybody knows someone who's been helped by a pet. It's either a personal story, or it's a neighbor, or a friend, or someone in their community. But now they can know that there's actually science behind what they're saying. So we've built the largest database of human-animal bond research. It never existed before. It's habricentral.org. If you go there and plug whatever you're looking for into the search box, you'll actually find the scientific papers that will support those great stories. Now, it's a little bit wonky, it's a little bit, but at the same time, it's important for people to know they have that backup.
Without a doubt. Love that you are doing this research, so important. And it really reinforces the importance of pets in our lives. So thank you for doing that. It does make a difference. Before we say goodbye, I want to make sure everyone knows how they can follow what you're doing. So let's give out the website address again.
Okay, well, we have Habri.org, H-A-B-R-I, Human Animal Bond Research Initiative, Habri.org, and you can get to Habri Central. Or if you just want to go straight for the science, you can go to habricentral.org and find what you're looking for. We hope everyone will visit. We're also on Facebook and also on Twitter at Habri Tweets.
Habri Tweets. Well, Stephen, thank you so much for being here with us at BlogPaws 2014. We really appreciate it.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk with me. We appreciate what you're doing.